Hi, Jamie. I'm Ariana from Fresh Pair of Eyes. How are you?
So good. How are you?
Good. So, what made you want to join Hotel for the Holidays?
Um, Anything Christmas, I'm in, first of all. And second of all, the script was just a blast to read. And I was just so excited to get to be a part of it, honestly.
How was it like to film a Christmas movie when I'm assuming it wasn't Christmas time at all and you had to kind of be in the spirit and be around all of these Christmas decorations?
It was so easy, I have to tell you, because the set, first of all, was gorgeous. You would have thought you were in Christmas the entire time. When I would walk outside in my coat, for a break or whatever, I was like, oh, it's actually hot outside because you just have no idea you're in this whirlwind of imagination and you're just having the best time. Everybody's dressed to the part, everybody's in the spirit. And our director would always, dress up Christmassy, and so that would always help the spirit as well.
For sure. So,
Yeah.
your character Kiki is a party planner. Are you good at planning parties? Or are you a better guest than a host?
I am quite possibly the worst party planner that you could ever have do anything. I haven't had a birthday party since I would say 12 years old, because that's when I had to start making decisions about what kind of party to have, who to have, where to have. I was like, anything planning, count me out. It just make it a surprise party or I don't want to have one. So this was really fun to sort of be like, oh, this is what it must be like to plan for.
I
Yeah.
I'm the exact same way. So, acting is in your blood. Was this always something you wanted to do, or did you kind of come around to it a bit later?
I have been doing theater since I was probably 7. As soon as I could, be cognitive enough to know that it was a choice, I was like, I'm in, let's do it. And I kind of never stopped. So um, I think actually my dad is always like, are you sure you want to do this? Is there anything else you could do? Do you want to go back to school and do anything else? I will support that. And I'm always kind of like, it's not up to you anymore, like this is what I want to do. And so yeah, I'm just trekking on and doing it.
Why do you like acting so much?
It's just so fun to imagine, and especially in a Christmas movie like this, it's so fun to be put in a place where you're not, and you get
Mhm.
to experience it through somebody else's eyes. And it's kind of all the cliche things that people say, but it really is true. And I think there's a reason why people say that, because it's just, it's magic, honestly. It
Yeah.
just, yeah.
What was your favorite scene to shoot in this movie?
Huh. That's a good question. I think my favorite scene to shoot was probably a scene in which my co-star Kaylee and we got to be in the Christmas market, and we got to walk through, and they really set it up again. It was genuinely, it felt like Christmas, down to like a Santa in the wing, and the gingerbread cookies and the Christmas trees and everybody walking around. It was just so much fun. It was joyous. It was like, wow, like I have no notes. No notes.
What did you do behind the scene and in between takes?
I just kind of sat. Like I really just sort of like sat and was like, "Oh, I can't wait till I get to do this again," Like that's really what it was. And talking to everybody and just being a part of the set, it was wonderful.
So you and Madelaine's characters are best friends. How did you guys kind of build that rapport of being so close in the movie?
I mean, she's so easy. She's lovely. Like it was just such a easy sort of like, "Hey, hey, like we're best friends in this and like let's do it." And it was really so easy. There was no acting happening in terms of like she's really really like a pleasure to work with, and it just was fun. Like, and especially because of like given what the circumstances of the movie is, it's just so much fun that there's no room to sort of be like, there's no room for anything else. You just really enjoy each other's company, and it's a joy to do it. And it was a joy to work with her, and it was really easy playing her best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, why do you think people are just so into Christmas and holiday movies?
oh my, it's such an escape, you know? It's the best part of the year. I mean, at least personally speaking. I love Christmas. When I see Christmas trees, I cry because it's just I love what Christmas does to people. It brings people together and it really sort of just puts everything into perspective of like what is important and what can be beautiful about life. And I just think Christmas movies do that so well. I'm down to watch a Christmas movie January through January, like all the way around here.
Yes. What are some of your favorite Christmas movies?
I would say my favorite Christmas movie is probably Love Actually. And I don't even know if that is a Christmas movie, but I just watch it every single time Christmas comes around. I also have to say that Falling for Christmas, I was watching that the other night when I was sick. It was so great. I was loving it so much. With Christmas movies, I'm always like, I don't want it to end. I just
Yeah.
want to watch these people be in the snow and just live their best life.
Do you like the snow? I'm know that you're a California girl, or is it kind of just like a foreign cold object to you?
I love the snow. I love the snow. Put me anywhere in the cold. I'd prefer to be cold than warm anytime. I lived in New York for about 5 years, and so everybody would like leave during January and December. I would always like stay and take classes during January so I could be in the cold.
Yeah, Christmas in New York is obviously that's where the movie said it all. It's like no other. It's perfect.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite Christmas song?
It's really hard not to be basic with this answer, but All I Want for Christmas Is You is truly my favorite. I'm also a huge Mariah person, so I just when that gets to be played and I always get sad when it's inappropriate to play. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's like February and they're like, "Why are you still playing this?"
Yeah, I feel like December 26th is like one of just the saddest days on earth because
I
it's just
know.
like, what do we do now? Do
No,
you have any Christmas traditions that you do with your family or friends?
yeah, every year my family and I we go and pick out a tree together and then we come back and we set up the tree and we make hot cocoa and my dad loves Beethoven, so he puts that on and we all sort of sit and decorate the tree together. And obviously we've like accumulated a bunch of different ornaments over the years. So it's always fun sort of like picking them out and showing everyone, oh, look what I found. And we get to do that all together, which is really special. And we've been doing it since I was born. So yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah. So Kiki is a planner, obviously, but are you a last minute shopper or do you kind of shop all year round?
I, again, I'm worst shopper. That is like the one thing I hope one day I'm able to have is somebody else dress me and pick my stuff. I don't want a part of it. My best friend literally dresses me to this day. Um, yeah, I don't like to shop because I like sort of like look at a store or look at a website and I'm like, there's so many options and I want so many things that I'm actually gonna get nothing. Because that's really just how I'm just like, you know,
Yes, I can definitely see that. So this is one of your first kind of big movie roles. What's next for you?
God, it is my first big movie role. It's like I haven't even sort of looked forward from that because I'm just so happy that I got to work.
Mhm.
I don't know what's next. I'm just sort of seeing where the chips fall. I'm just keeping at it. I'm auditioning and yeah.
What would kind of be you obviously have Christmas movie checked off your list. What would be the next genre that it would be a dream for you to do?
It's gonna seem crazy given that this is the genre I was just working in, but I would love to do some sort of dark comedy. That's really where I would love to work next.
Awesome. Well, congrats on this movie and for future projects. Hope to talk to you soon and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it was lovely speaking to you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.